Take as much available runway as we can. And we're off. Wheel back, keep that nose gear off the ground just as much as you can. It's a hot day, it's going to take a little longer. Hand on the throttle for me, Doug. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Come off the flaps, and we're off. Nice crosswind, Phil, blowing us. Let's get out of his way. That guy's crazy. All right. Got some nice gusts from the side.
That airplane sitting down there?
Where? No, I thought that the other day when I was flying.
Yeah, when I first seen it, it was like an airplane sitting.
Yeah. Smooth out a little bit more.
Yeah.
So anyway, folks, that's where it all started. That's where I bought my first airplane, me and Greg Wells, remember Bam Bam?
Yeah.
Bought a Cessna 175 Skylark in 1958. We loved that airplane. Another straight tail. Love them straight tails. Now, we're going to go into Lebanon Warren County Airport, and I can tell pretty much by the way the wind is we're going to land to the north. I believe that's where the wind's coming out of. This airport's where I bought my airplane at from a guy by the name of Ralph Skinkiss. And I'll throw some images up on it. It was, hate to say it about my own airplane, but it was an ugly spud. It was paint falling off of it, red, white, and brown. It was just horrible looking. Everywhere I flew it on the tarmac, it always left paint chips on the tarmac. A lot of times when I flew it over to Middletown Regional Airport, it did that.
Yeah.
Or it was Hook Field at the time. So I had some good friends of mine, some good buddies of mine from AK Steel, union buddies, helped me strip this airplane down. I stripped about 95% of it, probably about 98% of it. But a good friend, Chuck Erie, who I call Arlo because he looks like Arlo Guthrie, Marty Baber, Kenny Cobb, and myself, we went ahead and attacked this airplane and stripped it down. And it took me about 2.5, 3 months. I did about 98% of the stripping on it. And then Bam Bam, that good friend of mine, Greg Wells, he painted the airplane for me and didn't charge me anything. So when you got great friends like that, you're pretty lucky. Lebanon Warren County Airport's on our nose. I can see how the wind's blowing. See how the wind's blowing us to the side, Doug?
Yeah.
It's getting pretty stiff.
Yeah.
I don't know what the winds are. Well, it's only 9 miles an hour.
Oh.
9 miles an hour at Middletown, but Lebanon's not reporting anything, so we'll go ahead and turn downwind. Lebanon Warren County I'm really glad we're not getting all that interference up here today.
Yeah.
It had to be that GPS.
Yeah.
Okay, folks, you're going to get a good viewpoint. This may be a rough landing. It's kind of rough out, and we got some good crosswinds here a lot. But we're going to take it right on in anyway. We're getting close to being in Class Bravo airspace, so I got to be careful. Got to watch that. All right, I'm going to pull it back, trim it up, and we're going to go right base. 48 Foxtrot, right base to Lebanon Warren County Airport, Lane. They named it after John Lane, a good friend of mine. That was a phenomena. You talk about some legends from the state of Ohio. John Lane, Red Stewart, Harold Johnson. These guys were just awesome. And we're going to pretty much fly by his house here in just a minute. We're going to try to get down. I think I'm just going to keep about 10-degree flaps in it. All right. Now this may get a little interesting because some of the landings here get interesting. All right, so we'll probably come in with a little bit of power, smooth us out. Sheriff's helicopter down there. Winds are coming from the left. All right. Doug, you was flinching a little bit. I didn't scare you, did I?
No.
It's kind of exciting to fly on gusty days, and today is...
I didn't want to bump over into you, and that's the reason I had all of that.
Oh, there you go. That's good enough excuse. I buy that. So we're going to take the length of the runway, and this is where I bought my airplane. Years and years ago. I think 2002, I think, is when I bought this from Ralph Skinkiss. And the 175 we bought over at Waynesville Airport. We loved that airplane. Me and Greg loved that airplane. Flew it down to Daytona Beach. Just a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful airplane. So we're going to take just a little bit of a tour. That airplane had a full panel on it, too. It was instrument rated.
Oh.
But it had a kind of a sordid history behind it. So we'll go ahead and go on down the taxiway. Everything looks like pretty good. And they like to see you keep your nose right on the line, the yellow line. So we're going to keep our nose right on the yellow line. Got a sheriff helicopter down there. Don't want to get busted by him. He's hovering in ground effect down there. He's not worried about us. Yeah, I bought the airplane over here, stripped it down in one old pole barn hangar that I think John Lane built. Birds crapping all over it all the time, bees swarming around it, and it just wasn't. After I got all this new paint on it, I just didn't have the heart to leave it out, so I went ahead and got a hangar over in middle of town, a little bit more money. A lot more money, really.
Yeah.
I think I was only paying like $75, $80 a month over here for this hangar, but they were great people over here. Okay, on our nose, you got the helicopter down there, sheriff's helicopter. Over here on the right-hand side is the FBO and their hangars. And we're going to take a short tour down here by the hangar so I can show you what I was dealing with when I first bought my airplane. Caraflight, I don't know if Caraflight still flies out of here or not. They used to fly out of here.
What are they doing? Just practicing?
Yeah, practicing hovering, I think. In this wind. And we're going to make a right turn. And we're going to try to keep no yellow lines here, but I've been here enough to where I know just keep it right down the center and we'll be all right. Now we're going to go down to the hangar where I stripped the paint off of this airplane. Oh shoot, I came the wrong way. I don't know if I can get out down that way or not, Doug. I think we can. That's John Lane's house right in front of us. That great big hangar right there, green and white hangar.
Yeah.
I'm glad I came this way. That's John Lane's maintenance hangar, and this is where all the annuals was done on the on my airplane. Great guy. Wonderful, wonderful person. What bothers me is 80-some years of aviation knowledge left instantly when he passed. Very hard to lose people like that. I'm going to make a right turn. Kind of tight quarters. And this hangar right over here to the 1 o'clock position right over here, it's got the little yellow and white Cessna 150. It's where I kept this hangar, or this airplane, where I kept it hangared. That's where all the stripping, I took all the paint off of it. That's where it all happened, right there in that hangar. Probably can't see it on video, but I'll insert. There's John Lane's house, John and Nelda's house. This is always tight in through here. Make it a little hard on people. Now, let's take you on down here and show you where we stripped the air, or after it stripped, where we painted it at. This hangar right here on the end, they allowed me to rent that hangar for a couple months. Actually, all he did was charge me for what I was paying for my hangar. Brian Carr is the guy's name, is the airport manager, great guy. And that's where the paint was put on it. A lot of work, something I never want to do again.